What is up, YouTube? I'm back with another video, and this video is going to be a little different. Of course, I'm riding on the street, getting used to my bike, still learning, still practicing, everything like that. But this video is going to highlight some of my flaws throughout my riding journey. Now, with YouTube, it is so easy to edit out your flaws, edit out you stalling the bike, doing some crazy stuff, etc., etc. This video is going to talk about my mistakes throughout this riding journey that I did today, and maybe get some feedback and kind of see where I went wrong and kind of help me get some guidance to do better next time. So with that being said, the first flaw is actually coming up. Okay, JK, my flaw is coming up a little later. Y'all will see. Okay, so the first mistake that I did was stalling the bike. I'm about to stall the bike, like in a few seconds. The light turned red, or it is already red, and I thought it was going to be red for a little minute, so I'm changing gears. But I feel like my mistake here is that I probably switched out of the gears too early, and I started to get in my head, and I let go of the clutch too soon, and I stalled the bike. Which there were some people in back of me, but I'm not this embarrassed person, right? And so I'm not gonna be like, oh no, I gotta hurry up and go before this person honks at me. That was not going through my head. I'm just like, okay, let me just turn the bike back on and just keep it pushing. So that was it. I think I just got in my head at that time because I'm just like, oh no, I'm coming up to a red light. Should I just keep going or should I just switch? A lot was going through my head. So I'm just like, you know what, Brianna, it's whatever. People start all the time. I'm just not going to edit out this video. So that was the first time. So yeah, I'm about to come back up to the church. Y'all know this is my safe space. I took a minute here, recoup, and then I'm just like, you know what, Brianna, I stalled a bike. It's been a while since I actually stalled a bike on the street, so I'm about to run this back. So y'all gonna see me going down the street again and just run it back because I'm not gonna take that. Okay, so this just jumped to a different clip. I'm leaving the church right now. I thought I was recording like when I was driving out of the parking lot, but it didn't. So I just started it like while I was at the red light, which, you know, I didn't stall it. So far, so good. I'm going back to like the place I started at and kind of going down the street again to make me feel more comfortable before I hit the other street. So yeah, the wind's feeling good. The scenery, it's such a beautiful day out. It's such a beautiful day. Alright, so I'm going down the street again that I just stalled on the first time, and I'm hoping that this time around I don't stall and I kind of like pick up on the tips that I gave myself at the beginning or after I stalled. So I'm coming up at the area that I stalled the first time, and this time around I'm doing a lot better. And I did take your advice, and I read my comments. I do read my comments, and they were saying that whenever I'm at a red light or a stop sign or etc., do not be in the middle lane. And that is a tip that I did take because like the first couple videos I wasn't paying attention to that. So I made sure that whenever I'm stopping at a red light that I am on the corner. I'm on the left side or the right side. So thank y'all for that. I did start my bike again like so aggressively because I made sure that I didn't stall this time around. So I was just cracking up, playing it back and watching it. I'm just like, dang, I done started that so aggressively. Like, oh my gosh. Alright, so this time I'm taking a different route. I'm going on the main road again. This is where there's I believe 3 lanes. So there's a lot going on, and I thought that around the time that I was going that there weren't going to be a lot of cars out, but I forgot that I live in a very populated area, so there's going to be a lot of cars regardless. So this is where I'm coming up on stalling a second time. Okay, so bear with me. Now, I know y'all done seen that I switched to second gear and kept going, so I'm still learning how to downshift correctly, and I felt like I'm getting a little bit better, but I'm trying to figure out when to do it and when not to do it. And practice makes perfect, so I'm gonna get better at the downshifting, but I felt like that was a good little one too, you know what I'm saying? Alright guys, so I'm coming up on the second time that I stalled in this video, and this part is when I don't realize how far away the cars actually are and how many cars are actually in this lane. So I'm making a left lane, or I'm going into the left lane, and as I'm going, I'm already in fourth gear and stuff like that. I'm going at a decent speed, and it looks like the cars are going to all be turning, and as I'm getting closer, I didn't realize how many cars were in this lane. Right here, I should have, or when I got into this lane, I should have been downshifting. That way I don't stall the bike right here. Luckily, there was nobody behind me, so again, I don't get embarrassed or anything. That was not my issue. It was the fact that I was so glad that nobody was behind me or anything like that. I don't care to miss the light. That was never my issue. It was just the fact that I feel like I should have started downshifting early and then just been in first gear and then sped my bike up again. So please, if you have any comments about the second time I stalled, right now, please drop it in the comments of what I should have done to prevent this from happening. Y'all, the amount of time that I was actually waiting at this light is crazy. No wonder that people run this light and everything, because oh my god, I was waiting for a good 5 minutes. It felt like 5 minutes. And when I get to the street, the street I'm on right now, I really just be cruising. The air felt so good. It was definitely hot outside, but that breeze on the bike feels so good, y'all.
How fast did they go?
Only 50.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, getting comments like that, just people asking about my bike, make me feel so good. I really don't know how fast this bike goes. I believe 60 is the max, but I'm not used to talking to people on my bike, so I just said 50 because it just sounds like the average. But I believe this bike is average is 60. I don't know. I don't test my limits just yet. But the little cute interactions be cool. I'm going to say the average is maybe 55 because I'm not even 5th gear yet, and this bike does go up to 5th gear, so I'm pretty sure it goes 55. So well, yeah, I'm about to close out this video right now. Hopefully y'all made it this far to this outro. But yeah, I had fun making this video and just talking about my progress. The good, y'all seen the good and y'all seen the progress, but y'all also didn't see the mistakes that I made along my journey. So I'm here to highlight that it's okay to stall sometimes. practice. You know, practice makes perfect. But overall, those 2 times that I did stall, if you're an active writer and been writing pretty frequently, please give me some advice down below. I read all my comments. But make sure you like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.